Alright, am ya? So, it's been a while. Haven't really had much to say. I think it was summer last time I made a video. It's now autumn. But I'm attempting my longest run so far. 2 hours 10 this morning. I think it's an hour easy, 40 minutes target pace, then half an hour easy if I make it that far. I've done a 2 hour run. Went alright. Left knee plays up after about an hour mark, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's just over 3 weeks until the half marathon. Raised 475 quid from this point this morning. Absolutely buzzing about that, considering my original target was 100 quid, and it's not like the country's in the best economic state right now. Cheers, Kia. Chosen a route where I'm going to run from my house to a nice water reservoir and then back again. Only issue I have with said route is the fact I've got to spend about 20 minutes, 25 minutes on a main busy road, which I don't know about you lot, but absolutely hate running on roads. Even the paths, it's just awful. All you hear is awful. Can you hear this wind? Finally off the main road, and the hoodie's off. It was a lot warmer than it looked when I left the house. Started burning up a little bit. So I'm having to do a long run on the Tuesday instead of the Sunday. Clocks went back, I was at work. Pitch black by the time I got home and was ready. Raining quite a lot the last week, so well, every time I planned to run it's rained. That's pretty much why I haven't been filming anything, because last time I filmed in the rain in Wales ruined quite a lot of the shots. They were nice shots as well, so that was annoying. But also struggling a bit physically, being a bit under the weather, loads of stuff going around, but mentally not been doing too great either. Made worse by the fact that I haven't been going out to run as much as I'd like. I mean, don't know if you follow me on Insta and stuff, but I've signed up to do a 50k Serpent, which I talked about in a video a while back. Now or never in it, but how I'm going to get the training in for that, it's going to have to be some ridiculously early mornings or some very late nights to train for a 50k, because work, family, other stuff, trying to fit running in around all that, especially when your short runs are going to start being a minimum of like an hour, hour and a half, as opposed to now for half marathon training, which is easy short run, half hour, and then obviously this is currently my longest attempt at a long run, which is about 2 hours 10, and then I think it starts to drop back after that, because that's my predicted half marathon time, which, I mean, I'm not going out crazy. I just want to get it done, raise a bit of money. So it is what it is. As long as I finish, I'm not really bothered. But if you've got any tips on how to fit training around all that when you're plus 40, or if you can recommend something to train you, because there are no runners out there, whatever it's called. I use Cooper. It's all AI. I mean, I could probably get ChatGPT to write me one for free, but nice to have the human touch, human feedback, somebody who actually knows what they're talking about, helping you out. Always much better than relying on Skynet and the machines. The houses round here, man, Jesus. Gonna have to get a few more subscribers on YouTube if I think about buying one of them. Bloody hell. So I've just got to cross this main road up here and then get to my favourite part of the run. Any path, trail or road that takes me away from cars and other humans and takes me into nature is my favourite, to be fair. Can't beat it. So I had my trusted Weetabix and a banana for brekkie. Thought it was going to be an absolute fail, to be fair, because after about 20 minutes, I'm about 50 minutes in now, I was struggling and felt a bit dizzy. But as I saw earlier, took the hoodie off, obviously just overheating a bit, because now I'm flying. Feel great. Nearly halfway. Gonna have to turn around in a minute, to be fair. So I am at the reservoir. Straight up water if you're local. As I said in a short, not many people watched it, to be fair, but it is a circular, but they've closed it off for, I don't know, they're doing an extension or something, so you can now no longer run around it, which is annoying because it was 4.7 miles around. So it was great for a long run day. Slightly frustrating, it wasn't exactly 5 mile, but it worked enough. So since they've closed it, I've been running here and then round a bit and then back. But yeah, it works for me. So nearly an hour in, gonna pop me gel, chocolate, mint, Kendall Mint Co. because apparently the next 40 minutes I'm supposed to be running at the target pace, which I don't know where it's got that from, and I don't know where it comes from, and I don't even know what it is, but apparently that's what I'm doing. Doubt I'm going to stick to it. First run in about 4 days, so don't want to overdo it. The time's probably justified enough. So I'm not going to lie, there's a clear winner now between whether I prefer road or trail. Not that you haven't guessed probably by now, I've been saying earlier in the video, but I'm definitely a trail person. Give me nature any day. I cannot stand running long roads, training on roads, just not me. One of the other perks of coming here, other than the views, is it's not flat. It's very hilly, quite steep in parts, so you can't just shy away and run on flats all the time. And it can be quite challenging when you're already an hour and 10 into your run. I'm very much looking forward to going back to kilometres after this half marathon. My brain does not work in miles, never has. Throughout this whole training block for this half marathon, switching over to miles, I still cannot get to grips with the distances. It'll flash up on Strava, longest run 10 miles. I still have to convert it back to kilometres to work out how good that is for me. A bit like working out weight. Stones my whole life. Now everyone's working in kilograms, and I still have to convert it back to see if I'm doing well or not. Wouldn't you just love to work somewhere like this? Like this is your office every day. Man. Get on D.com. Don't know if anyone's noticed. Don't know if anyone pays attention enough, to be fair, but the last video where I talk about my struggles, why I'm raising money for charity, got tanked. I've been getting 60, 70, sometimes 80 views, which is great for me. I'll be over the moon with 100, to be fair. But the last video, first of all, got banned for promoting a certain something which I'm not even sure I'm allowed to say in this video without this one tanking. So I appealed, and then they slapped an age restriction on it. So how you're supposed to promote and make people aware of certain things when YouTube are going to ban you for it anyway, I'm not quite sure. But it is quite frustrating when you see videos of people doing certain things, saying certain things, no issues whatsoever. You talk about a certain disorder and apparently you're promoting self-harm, which is the exact opposite of what that whole video was about. But you know, I'll keep going. "82 minutes in." Heading back. This hill is steep after 82 minutes of running already. Great practice if you want to be a UTMB competitor. But as I haven't even ran an half marathon yet, it's pretty bloody tough. that may have been nothing more than a walk at the end of that. Ooh. Spooky. It is Halloween, isn't it? Most of the way back so far, it felt like it's uphill. Alpacas, because my calves are killing. But that may just be the whole spending that much time on my feet. It's like the longest run I will have done currently. Last week was my longest run. But yeah, legs are hurting now. Well, I can tell you for definite, when I got back to this point last Monday, I was 100% ruined. Definitely didn't have this much energy. I think I'd already blasted 2 gels by that point. I haven't even had my second one yet. Don't feel like I need it right now. But yeah, definitely got more energy than last week. I'm going to put it down to the Weetabix. Not really doing well in the range that I'm supposed to be running in, but gone up some steep hills, running over mud tracks because I prefer them, even though I'm in just regular mega blasts, which aren't designed for trails, obviously. Although the majority of what I'm running on is hard stuff, so don't really matter. Not gonna lie, the last 15 minutes has been a proper grin and bear it period. But over 2 hours in, about 9 minutes left to go, and proper buzzing with how this has gone, to be fair. Knees behaved itself, nothing major. The aches and groans, which come with a long run for me anyway, which are only going to get better the more I spend time on my feet. But yeah, over the moon with this one. I'll catch you in 9 minutes and let you know distances and stuff. Job done. 2 hours 10, 12.2 miles. That'll do nicely. Go home and get some calories in me. Whew. Yeah, that last 20 was tough, but better than last week. Felt like it was tough because it was tiring, not because it was hard, if that makes sense. But yeah, happy about that. I'll either see you on my next long run, weather and time depending. If not, I'll see you on the day of the Alton Towers Half Marathon. Ta-ra a bit.